Hello, everyone. Traders, hope you had real good weeks and good trades. So let me tell you why did I take these trades, all right, in a whole week. But I'm not going to be describing this one trade as well because this one is more important and I want to drive your attention to that. So what day is that? The number one thing that is the most important thing than anything is what day is that, all right? This is Friday. We have been going lower and lower for a whole week, all right? So I was already expecting market to go higher at the Friday to close the price. It usually happens most of the times. We'll go higher at the start, but lower at the end to close the price at low. The weekly candle has this high made, and the closing price is right there. Right, so that's what I wanted to trade, and this setup is called TGIF, which is extremely precise if you be confident with it and add other setups with it. All right, so let me define why did I take these trades at the New York session. Equal highs, these equal highs, right? I prefer taking a trade after 10 a.m. because before 10 a.m. there's a fake move for me. I don't really take it. So after 10 a.m., we took another buy side from here. And so this is the last buy side that we took, and then market goes down. We went back to the consequent encouragement of this weekly fair value gap, right? So there are much higher chance for a price to start going lower at this point, all right? And also we fill this weekly gap that is a bit back, respecting its consequent encouragement too. And another one is right here. We are at the OTE level from that high to this low. Look, this is the OTE level from this red line to this red line, all right? And we are hitting its consequent encouragement. So this is also another confirmation. And also it's Friday, so I had more confirmation in taking this trade. So let me define you how did I take my entry. All right. So on 1 minute chart, this is the last buy side that market took after the 10 a.m. Look, this is the candle. This candle is the 10 a.m. candle. And after that, I wanted market to start going lower, just start going lower. And as we didn't really had shifting market structure yet, but I was confident enough that I could have taken this trade. All right. So when market came back down, this is the first presented fair value gap. All right. After 9:30, this is the first presented fair value gap, which is actually really important. Market went down, passing this fair value gap, closing below it. Right. Look, closing below it, and then going back inside again, making that fair value gap an invariant fair value gap, which is really important. And that is where my entry is. I take my entry right there, set my stop loss just about that high, and I set my TP right there. That's how you take a trade, guys. Hope you guys learned something from the TGIF setup. This is the real example of the TGIF setup. I actually live streamed this trade, so y'all can check it out. All right. And if you wanna check out my live streams, hit me us up, and I'll see you in my next live stream. Peace out.